chalk off, and the L visor needs a clean. It's all smeared because of this morning's frost. Must have been about -2, but because the roads were like this, no need to worry about slipping on ice because there wasn't any. I thought about getting a taxi, but I can't afford £18. And on Monday, when I did get a taxi because of the ice on the shed roof, I went for 2 pints in that pub. Pints of hobgoblin, delicious. £3.10, so 2 of them, £6.20 plus taxi. And because of my generous nature, I always give a tip, so it was £9 each way instead of £8. This is why I'm on my bike. But like I said, if it's been raining then it freezes. I don't risk it. Right, well, instead of going straight home, I'm going to the bike shop because when I squirted my Heath anti-misting spray, I think it's the light oil that stops glasses steaming up and visors. It's on its last doing, so I'm going to get some more. I'm not sure whether I should go into details, but there's trouble at work yet again. I've been there exactly 4 years this month. November 13 I started, after last place I worked closed down after 5 years. Well, 5 years of me being there. Not the kiss of death, it wasn't my fault. It got bought out by a rival, and the rival, based in Bradford, promptly shut it down. That's what big companies do. Busy little rival, let's buy them out, close them down. Yeah, so I've been at the current place 4 years and I'm still on a 30-hour contract, which means if it goes quiet, instead of putting me on a different section, I get sent home. And holiday pay, I get 10 hours less for each week, so I had them 2 weeks off in July. So I was £106 down compared to what the other lads get. I think I'm the only one that's been there so long that's still on 30 hours, and you know why? Revenge. It's a silly revenge campaign by a trio of, I won't say who or the ranking there. But the first reason I had to complain, when I first started, I put a note in my interview, my application form. I said, because I had facial cancer when I was 6 years old, it's led to trouble with silly lads and some girls making silly comments. So can I just make a note of it? Who do you think the worst one, the first one to say something was? A supervisor that used to be a manager, and because he couldn't handle it, they made him a supervisor, downgraded him. Hey ugly bastard, hey ugly fucker, move that pallet, hey ugly fucker, hey ugly cunt. I said, what's all that about? Well, you're ugly. I said, I had facial cancer when I was 6, do you think it's hilarious or something? Well, you're an ugly fucker. So I complained, and complaining against a supervisor, they don't like it. Yes, there's a very strict them and us situation going on there, like a Victorian bloody weaving mill. What? He's complained about one of our supervisors? Who do you think he is? Anyway, I started the jobs there, and there's 5 different jobs on our section. And the current supervisor keep getting glowing reports, I'm the best at this, I'm the best at that. You build lovely pallets that don't fall over on the back of wagons, because you get loaded onto wagons like that and taken right across the country. It might not sound like a big deal, but because some of them are highly flammable. So before you come, Steve, there was stuff falling over on back at wagons, falling over at stores, there was stuff leaking because they're upside down. And that was another of my complaints. Some of the lads there putting highly flammable liquids upside down. I said, oh. I said, that's highly flammable, acetone's in there, I don't give a fuck. I said, no, you can't put it upside down, there's a risk of leaking. And because I used to be a spray painter, I know just the static sparks enough to set acetone off and have a raging fire on the back of an Arctic on the motorway and possibly kill people. So I told this manager, I said, can we have some stickers? No. Stickers saying highly flammable this way up. No, there's diamonds there. You got some diamonds. I said, they're no good. Lads don't know what that means. Of course you do. So I asked this lad, I said, what's that diamond mean? I don't know, I don't give a fuck with diamond. What are you on about diamond? So there's bottles when I'm not supervising. Well, not supervising, that's the wrong word. I'm certainly not being overbearing, I'm just concerned about fires. But I'll tell him if I see something wrong, I tell him. And I've spotted a few odd boxes. One time 2 odd pallets. A lad come up with a forklift, dumped 2 big pallets. Going to Loughton. I've been to Loughton, that's where my southern beetle bud lived. Little village in posh part of East London, you know, about 15 miles outside. I said, 2 big pallets for Loughton. What? What are they? I don't fucking know. And he drove off, so I had a look, and there were pumps, shampoo bottle pumps. I thought, why would he want 2 pallets of them? So I told the girl who was acting supervisor while our normal one was on holiday. I said, look at this, 2 pallets of pumps. So, I said, you don't think it's unusual? There's about 10,000 pumps there. I'll take them to wrapper, get them wrapped up then. I said, no, I'm just saying it's rather unusual. Pumps. Anyway, one of the under managers, a woman, I said, look, I said, I'm a bit concerned that there's wrong stuff going out here. I said, I've been to Loughton, it's only a little town, therefore it must be a little store that we supply. And I said, something wrong. I'll just check, I'll ring the store in London. Hello? Hello, we've got 2 pallets. 2 pallets? We want 2 bleeding boxes, not 2 pallets. And she come back, thanks Steve, he saved us a lot of expense. Asking for pallets back, it was 2 boxes, not 2 pallets. Someone's messed up on paperwork. I said, oh well. And same thing happened again, that was last February. And in about May, there were 30 boxes coming down each lane. There's 10 conveyor belts. So I alerted supervisor again. Oh, it should be 1 box for each store, which contains 30 nail varnishes. Promotional offer, 30 nail varnishes in a box, and it's 1. And we're sending 30 boxes to each store. Ooh, thanks for spotting it. I said, well, so there you are. I like to think I'm alert and do the job correctly. You know, another pub closed. Be like that, convert a closed pub into a nice Italian restaurant. Oh yeah, special nights, Tom Jones, Neil Diamond, Freddie Mercury, Robbie Williams. Could take a lady there for a pleasant meal and entertainment singer. Could take Jennifer there. Yeah, so that's it basically. And the other time I had to phone, there's a complaint line, I phoned it last night, well yesterday afternoon. Bullying at work, so I've phoned it, and apparently they're looking into my latest complaint because I got a letter saying you have not been successful getting 40 hours. Yeah, and that complaint line, like I said, that's the 5th time I've rung yesterday. The 2nd time was about a bullying supervisor. He used to be a bouncer when he started there. Took an instant dislike to me because I towered over him. He was only 6'2" and I'm 6'7". Just a fat boy. But he talked posh because he was from London. I think he was from Eton. And he started, I think he got to thinking that maybe if he complained about a few people, it'd further his career. So he kept having little digs at everyone for the slightest thing. And with me, he couldn't find any complaints about me, so he made something up, and I had a witness. A label printer stopped working. I said, I think it's run out of ink. It doesn't use ink, it's a thermal printer. Come and do this other job. I said, well, it's jammed. I said, I've not finished printing a label for something going to Dublin. You have to have special labels. warning labels. Well, leave it, leave it. So I left it. Day after, Stephen, office. What? It's been a complaint, you left the job open, it didn't get the proper labels on, it was delayed. I said, no, 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 I've got a witness. I said, he took me off that job and I told him the label printer was jammed and needed new ink, and he actually said, no, it's a thermal printer, so it doesn't need ink. And I've got a witness. Well, that witness is off, his lad's ill, so he's off sick. I said, well, he's my witness. Well, you're going to be disciplinary action for failing. I said, no, I'll just explain what happened and I've got a witness. A disciplinary action Friday. I said, right, oh. So I phoned the anti-bullying hotline, told them all about it. Leave it with us. And the day after I went in and they're all sat in office or white as ghosts. I think they had a right bollocking off head office. Come in here, Steve. Sign this to say no further action will be. I said, well, yeah, there shouldn't be. No, just please sign it. That's the end of the matter. I said, yeah, as the truth finally come out. I said, listen to what I'm saying. I don't lie. I will tell you straight if I ask anything up. So that was the second time. Another time was last year. You know how I feel about wacky smokers. We have a few at work, and one of them come in stinking a dope. Two other lads, fucking hell, you smell that skunk weed, that. And they're off his head, and his job was driving an electric truck round 15 miles an hour carrying ton weight pallets. And he had a go at me, because you're off his head, his eyes were like saucers. So I told him to fuck off. I said, don't you have a go? I just walked away and he followed me. You fucking what, big cunt, fucking. And next thing I'm in office. You threatening behaviour? I said, no. He's on dope, and he's on wacky skunk weed, and I've got 2 witnesses. Right, well, we're going to press charges against you for harassing him and threatening violence. I said, right, I'll ring head office and get their take on it. So I rung head office and the chap came up from head office. First thing he said, I'm a smoker. Do you think I'm a cannabis user? I said, oh. I said, well, I refuse to speak to you. I said, I want to speak to someone that's a non-smoker. Because all you smokers, when you say smoker, it actually means nicotine addicts, doesn't it? That's what smokers are, nicotine addicts. You're addicted. And if you haven't had your fix, like another supervisor, I go off my fucking head if I haven't had a fucking fag. I start chucking stuff at my husband if I've not had a fag. So that was another bust up, which was all ironed out. Is there any more? So that's it basically. I think they see me as some kind of troublemaker. Even though I do all the jobs right, I won't take any shit. And they don't like that. They don't like the managers being corrected with the highly flammable bottles, which are still going on the other shift. There's bottles still going sideways and upside down. So when there's a lorry fire and there's a fire takes hold on the M6 and people die and there's a big pile up and the police investigate, I'll be there to tell them all about it, what's happened. And I've been naming 3 of the managers who have informed and they've all turned a blind eye. Ignore Rutter, fucking smart ass him. I'm not having any. I said I can have stickers made saying highly flammable this way up. Fucking stickers, fucking smart. Yeah, goddamn smarty pants, our brother. One of them was an American, but he's left since. Goddamn tackle-tail, telltale tit, his tongue will split, put it on a plate, the cat'll eat it, yeah. Goddamn tackle-tail, ringing head office, getting me in trouble. All I did was lie through my teeth. And all I've ever done is be honest. But they don't like it. They don't like people that just get on with the work and don't stand about yakking and don't smoke and don't come in pissed and don't ring up with hangovers. Just a life of paying bills and getting on with the job. Maybe I'm doing something terribly wrong. Because I'm not one at lads. There are decent people there. But like I said, I've just been knocked back for this 4 hours and the people have given them 2 who've got 40 hours. One of them is that lad that was allegedly smoking dope. Personally, I think that's just a dig at me. Who can we give 40 hours to? As long as it's not Rutter. Yeah, hit him in the pocket, bastard. Have you heard he's eyed up? He's borrowing thousands off his credit cards. He might end up killing himself. Lots of them in debt kill themselves, don't they? Yeah, good riddance to the bastard. That's what they're thinking. Even a female personnel manager. I told her I was in, when I had my 2 weeks off in July, so I'm in dire financial straits. I'm £170 down holiday pay. And I've lost 4 stone in the past 4 years because I'm just missing meals to save money. Why do I bother? I'll go and have a look for some Bob Heath spray. Let's have a quick walk around. I said to Sam Smith, I haven't loaded nothing for 2 months. I said, well, why not do a walk around? They're always welcome and interesting. Can see that little bottle top I've super glued onto my side stand. Surprised it's not worn through and fell off yet. It's off an innocent smoothie. Oh, I've left me a lime on. Yeah, looking good. Nicely styled, isn't it? Look at all them claw marks. Bloody cats jump on it sleeping in summer. They're all in the house now. Even the stray one spreading fleas. But my carpet's jumping. In fact, I was going to hoover up when I get home. It's the first task. I'll put kettle on, have a brew, then hoover up. Hoover on the fleas up. That's something else I did. Glue a big bolt in just to extend it by 10mm. I thought I had some bigger bolts, but I haven't. They're always too small then, for people with size 15 feet. So there we are. I'll knock it off now and go inside. Thank you for listening to my woeful tale. Bye for now.